Hashugalan Leo, welcome. I am Medicine, and we are here to do a reading for you astrologically. So let's just get right into it, shall we? The sun is in a place of opposition for you at this time. The sun's focus is on friendships. In essence, what we're focusing on here, Leo, is sharing the spotlight. What we're focusing on right now is that everyone has a unique expression of self. And what we're doing, your divine purpose right now, Leo, is to help everybody shine, to help everyone see that unique expression of who they are. To see, sense, and feel the friends in your life, understand their higher self, understand how all of this plays in the interconnectedness of the human spirit. You are going to have a very high insight and intuition to guide you and help you with this process. The stars, even though they cannot be seen behind the backdrop of the sun, are going to be with you anyway. And in a lot of ways, what this is going to allow for you is visions. You're going to be able to see the future, and you're going to be able to know that things are going to be okay. And this is going to help you in the process of adapting to the many conflicts that are going to be happening throughout this season for you. There are going to be plenty of conflicts happening throughout this season for you, let me tell you. And you are going to, if you choose to step into the side of yourself that is the visionary, because that's your heroic journey right now. Your heroic journey, Leo, is to step into the self as a visionary, to step into the self that is aware of the angelic, divine, stellar expressions of all of the human spirit. If you open your mind and if you open your heart, your guides, your angels, the star nations, the intergalactic beings, ancestral spirits. If you remember Lion King, if you've ever seen the play or if you've ever seen the movie, and they talk about how Mufasa tells Simba, "Let me tell you something that my father told me. Look at the stars. The great kings of the past looked down on us from those stars." Really? Yes. So if ever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I. The great kings of the past look down on you from the stars at this time. This month, you are going to be visited by the great kings of the past who look down on you, and they are going to back you up. They are going to be supporting you. Your ancestors who are in the stars are going to be supporting you. And you're going to be able to come from a place of service, because what your focuses are is going to be enhancing the expressions, fighting for the right of expression. This may even make you very much involved in the politics of life, especially being a humanitarian, perhaps getting involved in political aspects of life. I have to bring the camera in closer because the sun is out and it's heating up my phone. The greater aspects of life, Leo. You are going to serve humanity in some way. These are going to be your greatest concerns. So anything happening on a political standpoint, anything happening with humanity as a whole, you're going to be looking out for the human spirit, and you're going to be looking out for the rights, for justice, for the rights of humans to be able to express themselves. All humans are created equally. And this is what you are able to see, sense, and feel. These are the insights that you may see, sense, and feel with the sun in this area for you right now, that all beings are created equally and deserve to have an equal expression of who they are. These are some of the big lessons that are going to be coming to the forefront. And a big part of your hero's journey right now is to get beyond, to see beyond, to sense beyond what's going on in the direct world. And it's almost as if everything that goes on in your world, you're going to be able to see, sense, and feel it as if it's happening beyond the physical in a lot of ways. Because I'm going to be able to look at my friends, the people I network with, the people that I come into contact with, and I'm going to be able to see their star self, be able to see that. Make no mistake, there's going to be plenty of opposition happening here for you. Jupiter's aspects are going to be happening for you in the 5th house. And Jupiter's aspects in the 5th house is bringing in opposition. So perhaps there'll be moments where, you might be enticed by other people, maybe attractive people, maybe enticed by love to come back down to earth and to be in earth. And maybe you'll find a way to balance the two aspects together. Maybe you'll find a way to balance out a romantic existence with other people, as well as a star existence with the self and other people. But I have to say the sun's focus right now is on the star self and the stars of other people. So it seems to me that the Jupiter aspect here, because Jupiter is a 12-year cycle through the signs, okay? So what I want to bring your awareness to is this. There's going to be opposition happening here for you, but know that overall, with Jupiter's energies being over the next year in your 5th house, it's not going to take away from the opportunity for you to expand on your creativity and on your romantic life and on your love life and being able to be youthful right now. It's not going to take away from that, but there is going to be opposition happening there anyway. But Jupiter is over time. Jupiter is over time. Okay? And yet still there's going to be some aspects there. So it's also going to be that you are going to be able to expand and to become enlightened also by being able to see, sense, and feel everybody as if they are stars and angels and intergalactic beings and light beings. This is an awakening process for you to be able to see, sense, and feel things that are behind the curtain. And those things are going to be existing here on earth for you. Be well. This is going to be a preparatory process because ideally what's going on here for you is that you are ascending back to self, and that you are going through a renewal process where you begin to see, sense, and feel, and it renews certain things and certain aspects and certain relationships and certain friendships and certain vows. And it's a renewal process for you. It's a renewal. We're letting go of the past, and we're letting go of the tragedies and the sufferings and the pain and even the good parts, we're letting it all go so that they can be renewed, so that you can see everything in your world renewed. And the process is not over because this is all prepping you to reconnect every single aspect of your life, to restore it all with the self and the purity of the self, to be able to see, sense, and feel everything as you. But that is a discussion for another season.